Second unit title Social Issues 1. Under the model 2, we have three topics like harassment, violence, and terrorism. Okay. So harassment, when the individual feel disturbed, when you harass the individual, when you abuse the individual, that is harassment. Okay. So mostly personal level. So only the individual feel suffer, individual feel fear, individual feel some uncomfortable situation by some activity, that is harassment. Violence means like the group, when the entire group of people feel fear, feel uncomfortable, that is violence, like the caste violence, religious violence, or any political violence time, entire group of people feel fear, they feel some uncomfortable, that is violence. Next one, terrorism. Terrorism is like a mass people, like entire state or entire country people feel fear, feel uncomfortable, feel some panic, that is terrorism. Okay, so only one individual feel some problem, that is harassment, like the minimum level of people feel some problem or fear, that is violence. Maximum people feel fear, that is terrorism. Harassment means disturbing an individual physically, emotionally, or verbally. So when you disturb somebody, or when the individual also feel disturbance by other individual, physically, emotionally, verbally, some disturbance is there, means that disturbance we called as harassment. Violence means intentional use of physical power or physical force or physical use resulting in injury, death, psychological harm, or physical ailments. It happened, that is violence. Okay, so intentionally using the physical power. So knowingly, when you attack other individual, the result is injury or sometimes death or sometimes physical ailments. Things happen to other group or other individual, that is violence. Next one, terrorism. Terrorism means like systematic or the threatening use of violence. Okay, systematically they use the violence. That type of things considered as terrorism. Okay, so this only we going to discuss in our second unit, model 2 under social issues 1. Okay, so now we're going to discuss about the harassment. Harassment, in legal sense, harassment means it is intentional behavior which found threatening or disturbing the individual. Okay, so again, the intentionally, when you disturb, when you threaten the individual or create some fear to individual, that incident, that disturbance is harassment. So harassment, like number of type is there. So based on the race, based on the gender, based on sexual orientation, some unwanted things when you do with others, because of your unwanted things, others feel disturbance, others feel fear, that is harassment. Okay, so mostly harassment is violating the norms, it affects the dignity of the individual, creating the threatening, degrading the individual, humiliating the individual. Like these things happen when it so and so things happen in the place, that incident, that issue we consider as the harassment. Okay, so we have number of types of harassment based on the ground, based on the issue, we are give some name for the harassment. Okay, like workplace harassment, psychological harassment, racial harassment, religious harassment, sexual harassment, cyber related harassment. Like this we have other types of harassment also. Okay, so where it happened or based on what situation it happened, so we have the name or for the harassment. Okay, first one, workplace harassment. So workplace harassment, it happened in the workplace. So like abusing, threatening the workers or abuse the workers, blackmail the workers, make them fear to the worker. Sometimes the seniors also not allowing the juniors. Juniors feel alone. Juniors not able to get the friendship from the seniors. Like these things when it happen, that is harassment. Okay. Sometimes the boss, the superior person used to do some type of misbehave with the subordinate. Sometimes they not give proper respect. Sometimes they insult in front of others. So the superior people or the boss or the like seniors behave some differently with the laborers or the low level people. That type of harassment it happen in the workplace. That is workplace harassment. Okay, so in the workplace, when the individual feels some disturbance, when the individual feels some fear, kind of things considered workplace harassment, like spreading rumors, that type of things come under the workplace harassment. Next one, psychological harassment. Psychological harassment means like when you hurt the person psychologically or emotionally, the person feel emotionally like some problem because of your things, that is psychological harassment, like facing humiliation, denial to contact, and isolation from the group, neglecting, avoiding somebody, not give proper response to somebody. Like this way, when you do something with others, that considers psychological harassment. Mostly in our family, like elderly people face the psychological harassment, or any widowed people are there, means that type of people face the psychological harassment, because we're not going to give any wish, we're not going to fulfill their desire, we not consider their person, we not consider as the person. Like this way, we denial, we not give that much care to the person. Okay, so when the person getting when the person feel neglect, lack of care, or denial to contact, the things when it happen to some person, it hurt him psychologically or emotionally. That type of activities or things considered as psychological harassment. Next one, racial harassment. Racial harassment means based on the racial features. When you pass some comments, when you make some when you do some unwanted things with others, that is racial harassment. Like racial features mean like a skin tone or the hairstyle or some type of the nativity, the language, the slang, something will come under the racial harassment. Next one, religious harassment. In India, we have number of religions, like Hinduism is there, Islam is there, Christianity is there, Sikhism, Buddhism, Jainism. Like this, we have number of religion is there. Every religion, they have the different practices and different customs, different costumes, different accessories, different prayers. Like this, everybody have different things. Based on these differences, if anybody makes some comments, if you hurt the person religion, it considers religious harassment, like choosing or to practice specific religion or forcing to change the religion, like this way, or insult by the religious activities or command about the religious practices. Like this, if you do, it hurt the individual, so that come under the religious harassment. Next one, sexual harassment. Sexual harassment, it happen number of places, like related to the sexual activity or sexual behavior, sexual misbehavior when you do with others, that is sexual harassment. Like unwanted or unwelcome words, like when you pass some commands also, when you do something, actions or gestures or symbols, you come under the sexual harassment. Mostly sexual related activity, like touching the body or touching some private parts, or threaten to touch, like these things when you do to other people, that is sexual harassment. Next one, cyber related harassment, which means use of technology when you disturb other, when you fear other, that is cyber related harassment, like sending the unwanted message or sending the number of mail. Use of technology, people used to do the disturb the person, that type of things come under the cyber related harassment. Like this, we have a number of harassment is there. Based on the incident, based on the situation, we can give the name for the harassment. Okay, so we'll discuss one by one. First one, workplace harassment. As I told you, inside the company, if any harassment is happening, it come under the workplace harassment. Like based on the sex also, gender differentiation, somebody makes some comments, or based on the religion, some comment, based on the race, sexual orientation, physical or mental disability, age factor. Depend upon that, if any command, anything happen, any rumors, any unwanted things happen in the workplace, they come under the workplace harassment. In workplace, we have one more term called quid pro quo. Okay, so quid pro quo means like something for something. Sometimes the boss expects something from the subordinate. Subordinate also accept the boss because of subordinate expect something from the boss. So like this way, number of workplace harassment is happening from our society. Maybe for the promotion, maybe for the some other advance or some other benefit, the some other reason, the boss or the manager used to exploit the worker. Workers also accept because of they want something from the boss, so they accept. Like this way, it happening. The type of harassment, disturbance also come under the workplace harassment. Okay, for example, like this way, when you get tortured or compel from your factory, compel from your industry or organization, it come under the workplace harassment. Sometimes they not give any permission, they not give any type of relaxation, they force you to work hard. Sometimes the group of seniors also, they not be with you, you're not able to get the relationship, they show the power, they used to they make you work hard, such a way they used to force you or compel you in the workplace. That type of work harassment we consider as workplace harassment. Okay, so like these images, like this also in workplace, the superior or the boss misbehave with the worker, it happens sexually, they do some unwanted things, that also come under the workplace harassment. Okay, so like these images, understand the meaning of workplace harassment. Next one, verbal harassment. Verbal harassment means by words, by verbal, when you disturb the individual. Okay, the individual feel uncomfortable because of your words, because of verbal actions. Okay, sometimes the people used to shout, people used to order, command the person. Okay, they not consider their mind, they not consider their problem. They used to shout, always they very rude way behave with others. Even sometimes they use the vulgar words, bad word also while communicate something to others. So that time the other individual feel disturbance, other individual feel fear also by the kind of words or verbal things or words the person used. Okay, so that come under the verbal harassment. For example, sometimes someone raising their voice as the way to silence you. Okay, you have to silence, so they used to increase their voice tone, the tone they increase to make you silent. Such a way they threaten the uh, individual. They come under the verbal harassment. Okay, for example, like this, shouting or ordering, commanding. Commanding means not like just a command, like the way of aggressiveness they show in their face, the force they show from their words. Okay, that type of thing. Even the spreading rumors also, unwanted things, or kind of not good words also they will use. That type of things come under the verbal harassment. Okay, by sentence, by words they harass the individual. That is verbal harassment. Okay, you have to give respect, you have to give some good words, you have to motivate, you have to use some good sentence. But instead of that, you are telling some bad words and shouting. If you are showing your anger, that come under the verbal harassment. Next one, physical harassment. Physical harassment means like physically when the people get some torture or some kind of fear, that is physical harassment, like unwanted physical touching or threatened to touch or assault, or like sometimes the hitting, pitching, slapping, punching, it also happen in the family, school, or the workplace also. It come under the physical harassment. Okay, in family, parents used to give the physical punishment to the children's. Okay, so when the children not behave, obey the parents, that time parents used to give the hitting or kicking or slapping, that come under the physical harassment. Even sometime in school also, like the teacher used to give the physical harassment to the student when the student not behave properly or not do the homework properly. That time the teacher used to give the physical harassment. Sometime in the workplace, if there is child labor, means the child labor also get some physical harassment from the workplace. So like this, when the physically attack, physically they show the power and they make you fear, then you feel some uncomfortable things, means that is physical harassment. Okay, so mostly happen in this family, school, colleges also, it happen in the workplace also, by siblings also it happens. So this is the harassments we consider as physical harassment. Next one, sexual harassment. So sexual harassment, that I told you, like unwanted or unwelcome things from others. Maybe it includes the words or like commands, compliments also come under the sexual harassment. For example, when somebody not want the words from you, when somebody not expect some comments from you, but when you pass something, it come under the sexual harassment. Okay, for example, somebody looking very beauty or looking very excellent, that time you may tell that you are looking so gorgeous, you're looking so pretty, like this. When you pass some comments, that type of comments also hurt the individual or feel fear because of your comments. They feel some uncomfortable things by some compliments, by some comments also. That type of words also come under the sexual harassment. So unwanted touch, unwanted sexual insults, unwanted compliments, that type of things make the make the individual uncomfortable, some sexual, spreading some sexual rumors, that kind of things come under the sexual harassment. Okay, so like these activities come under the sexual harassment, like touch the body, touch the private part, and threatening to touch or tell some sexual kind of things with others and sexually make them insult. That type of things come under the sexual harassment. Okay, so like these in the working time or some with others also do the unwanted things. Next one, visual harassment also there. Visual harassment means by your look, by your eyesight, when you disturb the other individual. Okay, when you speak with your friend, when you speak with somebody, by look you feel, if you feel uncomfortable or you feel some fear, you are not feel comfortable by their eye, by their look, means that considers the visual harassment, because they look some differently. The person feel fear because of their different type of looks or the visual things. It also come under the harassment. Next one, racial harassment. So I told you, depend upon the racial features like the skin color or physical features, language, hairstyle, or the slang or the nativity. Based on that, if you make some comments, pass some comments, it comes under the racial harassment. Okay, like sometimes avoid the person, they not accept the friendship, or always they reject the person, they not accept their friendship. Like this way, the racial harassment things happen. So that is racial harassment. Religious harassment. So I told you, we have a number of religions in our society. Based on the religious futures, religious traditions, customs, if you make some comments, it considers the religious harassment. Okay, so like I told you, like they have different costume, they have different prayers, they have different type of practices. If you make some comments, if you are teased about their practices, it considers the religious harassment. And social harassment is the in public place in society, the things happen, that is social harassment. For example, you teasing, ragging, or follow the person, or kind of things, threatening the person in the public places. This type of harassment we consider as social harassment. Okay, so mostly it happen in the, like in the park or a theater, some other place it happen. That is the social harassment. Particularly you teasing and ragging, you can take the example of social harassment. And disability harassment also there. Based on the disability, if you make some comments, if you are if you pass some unwanted things, that is disability harassment, because some people are not able to do something because of this physical disability. Based on that, if you make some comment, that is disability harassment. And social or economic classes or family status harassment also there. It means depend upon their family background, depend upon the economic status. If you make some comments, if you pass some comment, that come under the economic related harassment or social related harassment. Okay, so like somebody not able to buy, somebody not wear the good dress, somebody come from the such a background, somebody locate the locality something very poor, like this means if you make some comments about their economic or social status, it also come under the harassment. Like this, we have number of harassment types of harassment is there from our society. So we should know about this type of harassment is there. Causes. So why the people are doing? What is the reason why there is this much of harassment in our society? First reason is self-interest, like selfishness. The person want to be happy, the person want to be some joy, so it disturb other individual. He not think about others, he not feel about others, like doing the prank shows. I told you, doing prank show. So because of his profit, because of his viewers, he may do the he may command, he may do some prank show. So it disturbs the other individual, but he not feel about the others feelings. So because of the self-interest, the harassment things happen from our society. Next one, negative peer pressure. Okay, like what type of friends group you have, depend upon your friends group also, you may involve in the harassment activities. Negative friends sometimes motivate you or encourage you to do some bad things also. Sometimes the you teasing, ragging things happen due to the negative peer pressure. So what type of negative friends you have, depend upon that, the harassment things happen from our society. Next one, aggressive attitude. We have a number of behaviors like aggressive behavior, assertive behavior, manipulative behavior, and passive behavior. Like this, we have 4 type of behaviors there. Aggressive behavior means like always the people want to be first, always the people want to be top. They always feel very aggressive way of attitude. They shout, they not give, they always not able to face the failures. That type of people are aggressiveness. So aggressive people, that time they not think about others, they not mind about others, they want to be happy, they want to be success, they want to be get the position, so they can do anything with the others, they not feel about others feelings. So that type of attitudes if the people have, that is the reason for, that also reason for harassment. Next one, cultural differences. So we have number of cultural differences, the people not able to understand other culture. So sometimes some places accept, some places not accept. So because of this cultural confusion, cultural differences, the harassment issues happening from our society. Next one, dominance attitude. Okay, so like the dominant, like in our locality also, because of the caste background, because of political background, some people feel the dominant attitude. Okay, so I am the so and so family, I am the so and so political person, I am the so and so powerful, so I can do anything. Like this attitude some people have. So when you have this type of attitude in your mind, then harassment things happen. They not feel about others, they make command, they can do anything with others, they can do some abuse, they can do some kind of torture to others or disturb to others, they will do because of their dominance attitudes. Mostly in the rural or some other local place also, the dominant people can misbehave with the loyal people. Okay, because of the dominance also, the harassment things happening from our society. Next one, poor family values. Okay, so family has to teach about the good family values. So we learn everything from our family only. So family is the training center, social training center. So the primary or basic social training we can get from our family only. So family has to teach about the love, affection, sacrifice, empathy, sympathy, tolerance, respect, obedience, loyalty, honesty, everything we have to learn from our family only. So after that we can go school. From school also we can learn something. But family is the basic, which we can learn all our basic values. But when the family not teach, when the family not give this training to the individual, then he behave very differently. He not give respect to others. He not understand others' feelings. He not do any type of tolerance or sacrifice things also. So poor family values, poor family training to individual also reason for violence or harassment from our society. Next one, lack of social legislations. The legislations are lack. We don't have any proper or strict law or strict social legislations. For teasing, for ragging, we have the strict law, but some other harassment, we don't have any proper law, proper social legislations. So we need some proper social legislation, then we can able to control. But only few law only available against the harassment. So other harassment things also happening from our society. So lack of social legislation also reason for the harassment. And social acceptance. People also accepting the abuse. People also accepting the harassment from others. They take it as grand. Okay, so when you raise your voice, when you complain, when you register the case, when you inform to somebody, then only the things will be controlled. But when you accepting, when you not raise your voice, then again the harassment things happen from our society. Like any you teasing or any ragging or anything happen to you, we have to complain, we have to register the case. When you register, when you do something, only the police will take action, or the school or the college will take action. If you accept the things, again next year or some other place also, again the incidents may happen. So social acceptance is there from our society. So that is also reasons why we have the harassment things in our society. So these are some of the reasons or causes for harassment. Okay, not only this, we have other reasons also, but I'm mentioning only few things. Most of these are the reasons the harassment things happen from our society. Consequences, the impact of harassment or the effect of harassment. So how the harassment going to create the problem? First one, because of this harassment, it is very difficult to erase from the mind and from the body also. So that it will store to the individual brain, it store in his mind. Okay, for example, when you pass some commands in our friends group also, we have some friend, we used to do some command, we always tease the person, he take as well as something normally, he not react anything. So always he's like a comedian, he's like a joker in our group like this. Some people is there. So when you make some comment, when you always pass some comment, when you always tell something tease about the person, it's stored in his mind. Okay, so always it not easy to erase from his mind. So the insult, the fear, the kind of things in his mind only. So lifelong the incident he not able to forget in his life. Like first ragging, first kind of you teasing, when it happened to the individual, he can able to forget. So it will store in his mind. So it disturb the person psychologically. He feels some weak. He feel the angry. He feels some nervous when the person think about the incident. So it's very difficult to erase from the mind. As well as the physical disability also not able to erase because of physical harassment. Like some of the wound or mark also happen in his body. So not able to erase the physical mark, physical harassment marks also. It's like this, difficult to erase something in his mind, something in his body. So the harassment is, that is the consequences of harassment. Next one, unable to function normally in the school, college, and workplace also, because always the nervous, always the fear is there to the individual. So he not feel comfortable in the outside. Like when he go school, when the person go to college or workplace also, the person always feels some fear. Okay, I'm not good in that. I'm not good enough. Somebody always makes some comments about my activities. They make some fun when I do something. So I not fit to this class. Like this, always he have that negative mindset. It develops slowly to the individual. So because of this negativity, he not feel happy, he not feel comfortable, he not feel normal in the college, workplace, and the school also. Like these consequences the individual face due to the harassment. And also massive impact on way of to manage the relationship. For example, when you always make some comments, make some fun with the person, he more and more introvert. He changed, he became an introvert person. Okay, when you also give chance to express his feelings, when you also listen the idea of the other person, then only he became a extrovert. Then only he became very normally, he can develop relationship with the others also. When you always insult somebody, when you always disturb the individual, he became so and so introvert, as well as so and so very like inferiority complex also developed to the individual. So due to the inferiority complex, due to the introvert personality, he not able to develop the relationship. He always feel fear. Whenever he come out from the family, come out from the school, he used to feel fear about the society. So because of the fear, because of the inferiority complex, because of the inferiority or the introvert personality, he not able to develop the relationship with others also. That type of consequences individual may face due to the harassment. And also unable to express the emotions because he feel fear. If I express, somebody make some comments, somebody not understand my feelings, somebody again make some jokes or tease by because of my emotion. So they not express. Even they used to feel very low by the command, by the harassment of others. So that is also consequences individual may face. As well as the individual also feel some being worthless. I'm not good enough. I'm not worth person because of others are good. Others are make some comments. Others are telling number of bad things about me. Number of mistakes I have from myself. Like this, he used to feel some guilty feelings. He used to give some being worthless attitudes also. Okay, this type of problems the individual may face when you harass, when you disturb the individual. Okay, so we should stop the harassment because of your harassment activity. Each and every individual, like you can do by time pass, you can do just because of your friendship only, but you can't aware about what he think about in his mind because of your one comment, because of your one abusing, one some type of blackmail or fear. The he is affected, he it get affected in his psychological or emotional also. Develop the trust issue, and he can't able to develop the trust anybody, so he not able to develop the relationship also. And like this, number of problem or consequences may happen due to the harassment. So we should stop the harassment things. If anybody invite you, if anybody, any of your friends are doing any harassment, means tell them to stop, because due to that some individual feel the problem, some individual face some number of emotional problem. Even the evening time or night time, he not able to sleep, he always feel the fear, he always feel the kind of feelings also. So somehow it disturbs the individual physically and emotionally. So kindly stop the doing harassment activities with others. Okay. So how to prevent the harassment? First one, awareness. So if you develop the awareness, if you create the awareness, by awareness we can stop the harassment activities. Okay, like we have to teach about the incidents. We have to teach about the impact of harassment. Any of your friends from our friends group, anybody doing some harassment, tell them to stop because of the harassment. How much the individual feel disturbance. Like this, you can create the awareness to your family members, to your neighbors, to your class friends. Like this, you can create some awareness about the consequences of harassment. So like when you create the awareness, then every people at least stop their activity. It helps to create the peaceful society. So awareness only we can do to control the harassment. Next one, respect others. So treat the people equally. So not based on the race, not based on the gender, not based on the caste, not based on the religion. If you do some comment based on that, again harassment also things happen from our society. So respect the people equally, understand their activities, also understand their customs, traditions, their way of life also. So when you understand others, when you treat the people equally, when you respect all people, then only we can able to control the harassment. So like if always in your mind you always keep aggressiveness, dominance things, if you have, then you may always command, you always disturb the individual. But try to remove the aggressiveness, dominant things from your mind. Treat the people equally. Then only we can able to control the harassment things from our society. Next one, follow the rules and regulations. Wherever we go, we have the rules and regulations. Like in our hostel, we have rules and regulations. In our college, we have rules and regulations. In our school, in family, in religious institutions, in cinema theater, in park, wherever we go, we have the in traffic, in road, public, everywhere we have the rules and regulations. So follow the rules and regulations. If you follow the rules and regulations alone is enough to control the harassment. But when we deviate the rules, like in college, when you join the college, we have the code of conduct that do or don't do like this. We have the conditions. If you follow the things, we can able to control the harassment. But when the people are deviating the rules, not follow the rules properly, do some ragging, do some teasing, make some commands and tease somebody, or unknowingly disturb the individual. When you do so and so, then only the harassment things happen. So follow the rules, don't deviate the rules. It helps to control the harassment from our society. And also solidarity. So develop your friendship with others, with other religion, with other caste, with other gender, with other racial people also, as well as the harmonial feelings like support or close with other different people also. So when you develop your solidarity, when you develop your harmony things with others, it really helps to stop the harassment issues from our society. And also self-control. So due to lack of self-control only, harassment happening from our society. If you control yourself, if you not do any harassment with others, you not do any harassment to others, automatically it can control, or you can teach others, or because of knowingly, unknowingly, you also reasons, you also sometimes laugh because of some commands, you also sometimes do because of your negative peer pressure, like this you may do. So that time you have to control yourself. You should not do, I'm not going to do any harassment, I should not command anything, I should not disturb anybody, like this. When you take yourself, when you do some self control, then automatically you can able to control the harassment things from our society. And also learn the family values. So if the family members also not train you properly, at least learn from religious institutions also. So the social values, family values, we have to learn as soon as when you learn the family values, when you practice the family values in your life, religious values in our life, then we can able to control the harassment. Like I told you, like obedience, respect, punctuality, honesty, sincerity, sacrifice, love, affection, sympathy, empathy. Like this, number of values are there from our society. Respect, like this, we have number of values are there. So learn the values, practice the values in our day-to-day life. If you practice these values, really we can help, we can stop the prevention, we can stop the harassment from our society. So learn the family values, so learn the social values. It also help you to stop the harassment. Next one, being human and doing human. So people are writing in the t-shirt and some other materials also there, like being human. brand is there. So being human is very easy. Like be like human, like look like human. That is very easy. But do like human. Your activities also similar or similar with the human way. That is very difficult. So each and every activity, the way of dealing, way of treating, way of doing, you should behave like a human. Then only we can able to stop the harassment. So being human also important, as well as that doing human is very, very important. Then only we can able to control the harassment from our society. These are some preventive steps. If you follow these things, at least we can able to control the harassment from our society. Next one, some solutions, some other methods also we can follow in our life. It also help you to control the harassment. Okay, the solutions are like first one, better access to services. We need some better agencies, better accesses to complain, to register our case. Okay, for example, for to control the workplace harassment, we need some cell or we need some particular wing in the every office or every company. But sometimes the company or the office not following the things properly. So we need some better access to complain, to get the help, to get the solution, to get the uh, uh, what is the solution for the problems. Like this, it is available. Then we can able to at least control the harassment. So when there is no access, then there is no service for our problems. Then only it may increase. It may happen again and again. So better access we should arrange. Then we can able to control. Next one, tougher law, like very severe law we need to control the harassment. So against the eve teasing, we have very tougher law. If anybody do eve teasing, immediately suspension or something. The very severe punishment is there for the ragging. Like this, we should create number of law against the all harassment, like for eve teasing or for the workplace harassment. For others also, we should create the very tougher law, very severe law. Due to that, we can able to control the harassment issues from our society. So tougher law also important one to control the harassment. Next one, report more and more cases, because how many cases we are report to the police station, to the some commission, to the some government. Like this, when we report more and more cases, then only government take actions. Government also will give some law or different social legislations for the harassment. So if you are accepting, like social acceptance is there, then only the things not come out from the society. So we should report more and more cases. Whenever happen, wherever happen, we should complain to the police station. Then only government can notice the issues and they will take actions against the harassment. So report more and more cases. It also help you to control the harassment from our society. And moral education, like number of schools followed the moral education, but recently some schools are not following the moral education training to the school children. Okay, even we not get the proper values from our family, we not get proper values from our school also. So without the proper moral values, moral education, the children's not aware what to do, what is right, what is wrong, why it is wrong. The idea people, the students not able to get, particular children not able to get. So without the knowledge, when the people are grow as the adult, then knowingly, unknowingly, the adult are doing the harassment. So we should create the moral education, ethics, values. Like this class, we should give training to the student in school time itself. Then only we can able to control the harassment after some years and increase the community awareness. Like awareness, we should create how it going to affect the person emotionally, how what are the disturbance the individual going to face. The type of awareness we should create. By awareness also we can able to control the harassment. Next one, healthier population, like very happy population we should create, because once the populations are very happy, very healthy, then they don't do unnecessary activities or unnecessarily harassment. They not do, they're very happy in their way of life, so they not do anything with others. Okay, so healthier population if you create, it also help you to control the harassment. Educate the youth, so about the awareness, something, the moral values, some other things we should create. We should teach to the youth about that. Then we can able to control. Hotlines, like toll-free number. How we have hotlines for health care, for child care. We have the hotlines. Complaint number is there. Like this, we have to create some hotline number for our harassment-related case also. So if there is a toll-free number, means we can call the number immediately when you face some harassment from somebody. So we should create that also. It also help you to stop the harassment. And counseling. Counseling we need for two different people. One is the harassment victim. Another one is who is doing the harassment. Both the people need the counseling. Okay, first one, those who are victim of harassment, that person need a counseling immediately, because it when it store in his mind, when it store in his mind, automatically it will hurt. It also feels some emotional disturbance to the individual. So immediately the person has to get the counseling, then only he can forget the incident. He may come out from the situation. So the victim also need counseling, as well as the those who doing harassment, that person also need a harassment, because without any proper knowledge, only the person is doing some harassment, he may do unwanted things with others. So when we create some counseling, when we create the awareness to the person by counseling, then he can understand the issues, then he may not do the harassment after some after the counseling. Okay, so counseling need for two different side, then only we can able to control the harassment, we can able to prevent harassment from a society. The last one is religious training or family values or religious values also we can learn from the religious training. So we do prayers, and some of the time some of the students in recent days we forget to do the prayers also, because of when we are in hostel, when we are in the workplace, we don't have time to do prayers, all those things. But we have to go religious institutions where do prayers, we have to follow the religious practices, we have to learn the religious values also. So religious training also, when you learn, when you adopt the religious values, then also we can able to control the harassment. Because in religions, every religion is telling harassment is bad things, we have to follow the non-violence, you should not disturb others, you should not hurt others. That ideology is there in every religion. So when you are adopt the religion, when you give importance for religious values, then also people may stop, people may not do any harassment activities from our society. So like this, number of solutions, preventive measures are there from our day-to-day life. If you follow these methods, then we can able to control the harassment issues from our society. So again I'm telling, due to the harassment, number of consequences are there. It hurt the individual. The individuals are the victims are like became an inferiority complex. He may get some kind of inferiority, like introvert personality. Things also will change. He feel fear to be with others. He not feel comfortable. He feeling the worthless. Some guilty feelings also individual may get due to the harassment activities. So stop your harassment. Stop your command or teasing or telling some. Make them fear, make them disturbance. The type of things you should control, you should stop, because number of people feel problems, facing the problem because of the harassment activities. Okay, so that is the reason we have this topic in our syllabus about to understand the importance of prevention of harassment. Okay, thank you.